So this is a step-by-step tutorial on how to do the double lift, which pretty much the way I'm going to teach you looks like this. That's the double lift, okay? So it's very simple. I'm doing this because I've seen a lot of people do tutorials on the double lift. In a later video, I'm going to be creating how to make more advanced double lifts, a little bit better looking. But for now, here we go. Okay, let's get started. So to do the double lift, it's very simple. You're going to need any cards. Maybe you have some cards selected or something, and you don't want them to know it's their card. For instance, you could do a change. I'm not going to do a change right now. But you do that. You get it to the top, and what you're going to do is, this is a very simple double lift. It's actually was explained in Chris Kenner's Blueprint. I think that's what it's called, Blueprint. But what you're going to do is you're going to slide over with your thumb, okay? This is a different double lift than most people do. Most people would just feel for it and do a double lift, which, by the way, is just lifting up 2 cards if you didn't know that. But what you want to do, I think this personally looks better, so I'm going to teach you this way, okay? So you're going to slide over with your thumb, peeling off 1 card by using these 3 fingers to push off only that card. So you're going to use your thumb to push it off. Right now, that's the card. This is supposedly their card, and you want to show this card, okay? So you're going to push off with your thumb, okay? And these fingers are going to allow it to only be 1 card, which is very simple. I don't even really need to explain that at all. But you push off 1 card, and you show that it really is 1 card, but you don't show the front face, okay? Only the back. Then as you're showing that this is 1 card, you basically just go like this. What I just did was, as I peeled off this card, you're going to slightly, with your thumb, peel off the next card, okay? And then pull back so that you have a break with your middle finger. So this is what it looks like. Okay? So all you do is peel off and pull back, and it should just get a break by itself using like the fat on your thumbs or the muscle or whatever you have there. Okay? Or your fingers, not your thumb. Okay. So they don't notice that because this is what it looks like. You really can't see it, see, because you're showing off this one, and then you get the break. Okay, so you have your break. It's not even a pinky break. It's just a break with your fingers. Okay. From here, you can't see it, but from the side, that's what it looks like. I'm going to show you from the side. For now, I'll show you from the front, but then I'll show you from the side. So you're going to place it back, okay, and square it up. So right now, you have a break under 2 cards. Now, this is where I see everybody mess up. They do this. That just looks horrible, okay, because who takes a card in their thumb and middle finger and lifts it up like this? Nobody does, okay? So it just looks bad. So what you want to do is you want to make it look natural as if you're just flipping over 1 card, okay? So you have your break under the 2 cards, okay? You're going to grab right under the break, and what you're going to do is you're going to flip it over and let it land right there on your thumb. So you can kind of see that. I don't know how to show that, but if you can see that, there's a break there using kind of right here. But since my hands are small, I just hold it with my thumb. You don't have to make this hidden. You can make this obvious, so it doesn't matter. This part doesn't matter at all. You just want to be able to keep that break. So right now I'm showing the second card, okay? And you have your break with your thumb. Now this is where you kind of use your own things. I like to take the card and spin it. This will take a little bit of practice. Then hold it like 1 card, which is kind of hard, but all I'm doing is I'm using my thumb to push down, and these fingers are bending it like that. Okay, so bend. And that way it'll stay as 1 card. Or you can just hold it like this with all your fingers on it. That looks normal too, I guess. Obviously, you have to keep the bend the whole time. See, people always do this because they always keep the bend like that. Okay, but that's not very good, okay? So, because it just doesn't look right. So, 1 card, okay? Which is actually 2, obviously. Okay, and then after you have your 2 breaks and you have it like this, right? You already have your thumb break. This is where it varies again. I kind of just take my middle finger, place it on the tip right above my thumb. I spin it on my other middle finger, which is right there. Spin that, and right now it'll pretty much stay in place. That's just automatic. If it doesn't, you need a little bit of practice. Then I just grip it and flip it over. Or what you can do is you have your break, and then you can just basically grab it and go like that, or something like that. Or when you flip it over, instead of getting it with your thumb, you can get it back like this with your normal break, and then just flip it back over. Okay, so flip, get your break, and flip. That's it. So now I'm going to show you from the side, okay? Okay, so from the side. Wrong side. Okay, so from the side. So you're going to take the card, lift it up. I'm not going to go step by step right now because you already know how to do it. This is just to explain a little bit more. You can see it from the side. Okay? Peel, show, get a break. There. Put back. Square it up. Flip it over. Get your thumb break or your these fingers break. Then just flip it back over and you did a double lift. It's that simple. It's not very hard. This will take you a little bit of practice, but it's the basics for all card tricks. So this is basically how to do a double lift. You can do stuff like you can take the card, right, and you can place it into the middle, and then it jumps back to the top. That's a basic one. Another one is you get a card change down, which is this one will be very simple, just so you have a trick to do if you're a beginner. Okay, so you flip it over, right? There it is. What you're gonna do, you'll take the card like this, and you'll have it flipped over, and you'll grip it like this. So it's basically you're gripping with these fingers and this as you normally would, like I showed you. Then all you're gonna do is go 1, 2, and then on the third time you're gonna peel it off with your thumb like that, except for you're going to do that under the cover of going down. So 1, 2, 3. See, that's very simple color change. We'll have more color change videos posted, but that's basically it. So thank you for watching, and I hope you enjoyed. Bye.